Paul, what happened in that third quarter that caused you guys so much problems? You came out in the first half, exploded on them, and then just fell apart in the third quarter.
Yeah, we just got away from what that first half was about. I thought in the first half we did a great job of attacking early in the offense, attacking early in the shot clock, getting the ball up early, and exploring early. I thought we slowed the pace down, we slowed the game down, and that gives team momentum, and they took advantage of it in the second half.
Did it kind of feel like a freight train coming down the track in the second half as, you guys would push back out and then here they would come again and here they would come again? Was it a difficult thing to deal with from an emotional standpoint?
Yeah, it was. Here we are up 26 to start the second half and a chance to put our foot on their throat. And we came out relaxed. We didn't pressure up on the ball. We didn't make anything tough. I thought they, again, had stretches where they were just walking into wide open three-pointers. And you can't do that. We've been getting beat like that. We got beat like that in game one. We got beat like that in game two. At some point, we got to nip that in the bud, giving uncontested threes up. And then with this team, you give them open threes. They're so good at shooting them with a hand in their face and contested at that point. Really can't do nothing about it.
Paul, when you look at the way you guys lost from a mental standpoint, what is the biggest challenge on trying to salvage Sunday and win a game in the series, at least extend it?
Well, we got to go out with a fight. We got to go out swinging. This thing is about, at this point, good thing for us. We've been great with facing this kind of adversity and this kind of pressure of having to win to stay alive. And, hopefully we can learn from how we ended the season of getting wins when we needed to. So we got to, look at Game 4 and this whole series. We got to look at this whole series as it's still very winnable.
Paul, you had a real solid night, 36, 15, and 9. But do you think there's anything else you could have done as a leader on this ball club to stop the bleeding early on?
Yeah, I thought early on in the third, I saw it getting out of hand. But, again, it comes down to trust. I trust the guys on that floor. But I just thought, I watched it kind of unravel. That's when I should have, stepped in and demanded the ball maybe a little bit more to just to start out, get us moving, get it flowing, get everybody in the rhythm again, engage everybody once again. I did a poor job of that to start that third.
Paul, up until that second half, what did that first half feel like? Was it some of the best basketball you felt like you guys had clicked all season long?
It was effortless. It was effortless. Nobody was thinking about. There's no thought process. Everything was happening. There was no thought process at all. We were just playing. We were feeding off the crowd. We were feeding off one another energy. Again, it was natural, and I thought that second half, once they put their head down and started attacking us and started getting going, I thought we got away from that, and that was really the game plan right there.
Paul, you spoke to the Cavs shooting lights out in the second half, and you've spoken before of this team's inability to get out and guard shooters. At one point this season, you said we're not adapting to the modern NBA in those regards. When you say we, is that indicative of the roster? Is it X's and O's? Is it those putting this team together? When you say we, who are you talking about?
No, I mean we're the guys on the court. We got to get the job done, myself included. All of us. It's again, it's not me singling out teammates. We got to do a better job of talking, of communicating, of knowing where everybody is on the floor, And again, in today's NBA, it's tough guarding stretch teams, and this is one of the toughest matchups of doing it. Like I said, man, it's you just can't give open threes to knock down shooters, because then once it's time to lock in, those guys are gonna make contested threes. They're gonna make tough threes. It's really nothing you can do at that point.